Thank you, Cinderella, for coming to this interview today.
No problem. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here today, Mr. Jones.
Absolutely. We're going to start here with the first question. What has your life been like since this up to this point?
Well, I grew up with my father and mother, and when I was really young, my mom died. But my father remarried to my stepmother, and I gained two stepsisters. But my father passed away after that, and I stayed with them. And they wouldn't let me sleep in a bed, so I sleep outside of a fireplace. And that's where I got the name Cinderella.
Very good. All right. Where are you from, Cinderella?
Oh, that's a loaded question. I'm from a very magical place called Disney, but I live in a castle from where my father was from, with my stepmother and two stepsisters. That's how I grew up my entire life.
Great. Where do you live now?
Well, I live, well, I went to the King's Festival and I met the prince. He found my slipper outside on a staircase and I left it there for him. But he found it and he found me. And I live in the castle now with him and it's so amazing. I think we're in love.
Very good, very good. So, final question here. What do you do for a living?
Well, my whole life growing up, I did chores. I used to sweep and mop, and I would do everything for my stepsisters and my stepmom. They would make me clean the entire castle, but you know, the birds would always help me. The birds are like my best friend. If I ask them, they'll help me do anything from make a bed to fold laundry, to sweep a floor. The birds are my best friend, but my whole life growing up, I usually just do chores. But now that I live with the prince, we have other people do the chores, and he lets me do what I want to do. I like to paint and read and go outside of the castle. So yeah, that's kind of what I did growing up and kind of what I do now.
Oh, so what are your, what are your interests? What do you like to do, Cinderella?
Well, I love reading. Like I said before, I love reading. I could read all day long, and the prince lets me. I actually do like folding laundry. I like spending time with the birds. I have a beautiful bird bath, and I call all the birds, and they come and play, and I love playing with the birds. I like to paint too.
Very good. What are your life goals? What do you want to do with the rest of your life?
I want to eventually be the prince's wife. And what do I want to do with the rest of my life? And I want to be happy. I want to live in the castle. And I think that would be amazing.
And what is the king's personality like, just so the audience knows?
Oh, he's amazing. He's nice and sweet and kind, and he'll do anything for me. He is so kind. Way kinder than my stepsisters. Oh, did I just say that? He's amazing.
Very good.
Well, thank you so much for having me on the air today.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for coming and interviewing with us. It's been a great interview.
Thank you so much.
Excellent.